Hello Cancers and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general reading for the month of October. So before we get started, let's go ahead and check in energetically with the singing bowl. Take some nice deep cleansing breaths and just, let everything just fall away. Here we go. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, that was lovely. So we're going to go ahead and kick off the reading with the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And I feel like this is a great deck to start with because of the boldness of the messages. I feel like the month of October is all about bold energy, speaking your truth, speaking truth to power, standing in your truth. It's the energy of Libra, but this time around, Libra season in 2020 has been charged with a lot of fire energy. We saw that through the full moon in Aries on the 1st of October, which was the Hunter's moon. And yeah, that fire energy, the energy of Aries, really has kicked up the energy of Libra. And this really is this is about speaking truth to power, opening up your throat chakra, expressing your concerns, letting your position be known, expressing your feelings, expressing your opinions, things of that nature. And rightly so, we are in the midst of election season. Things are starting to wind down. Things are getting to a boiling point of sorts. But in the US, we will have a very important election in the beginning of November, the 3rd of November. So vote, let your voices be heard, make sure you're counted, your voice matters, your opinion matters. All right. So yes, this is a very, very energetic, very fiery Libra season. This is all about truth, balance, harmony, diplomacy, justice, and releasing karma. So without any further ado, let's get started with your oracle. You have the card of receiving. Beautiful. Yes, I feel like it's time for you to sit back, relax, surrender, and receive the gifts that the universe is ready to bestow upon you, Cancers. I feel like a lot of you have done lots of work around manifestation, around setting your intentions, and it's time to receive the gifts that the universe is granting you with. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this card. This is really nice. It's time to be in the receiving mode. And when you're in the receiving mode, it's about not putting any blocks or concerns or worries on what's coming in. It's just a matter of literally sitting with your hands up, ready to receive. You know, just in total surrender, in total trust, in full balance with the divine. Okay, beautiful. So let's get started with your tarot reading. I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit. Ooh, cards are starting to talk. I take the poppers, not the flippers. All right, so I'm going to do a Celtic card spread for you all. Just give me a moment to pull everything I need. It does require 10 cards, so here we go. As I'm shuffling, we're getting ready to encounter a retrograde on the 13th, which is tomorrow. Yeah, 13th of October, we have a Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 3rd of November. Go figure, election day. So between now and the 3rd, communication may be challenged. Opinions, thoughts, ideas. Yeah, just be careful. Make sure you're speaking with truth and clarity. That's always the best advice for Mercury retrogrades. Mercury retrograde also requires us to slow down a bit, to review, re-examine, reevaluate our lives, our positions, our ideas. You know, it's recommended that we don't sign major contracts, that we don't start important relationships during retrograde, but you can't put your life on hold. It just requires you to slow down, take extra care to review the details and relook at things. So here's some good advice for retrogrades, for Mercury retrogrades. All the words starting with R-E are usually apropos for Mercury retrograde. Review, relook, reconsider, reignite, rebalance, all that. Because it's causing us to stop and go back and look at things a second time, maybe even a third time, right? That's all it's doing. It's requiring us to just double check ourselves and take a look at things and perhaps notice where improvements can be made and so forth. But when speaking, sometimes people can be agitated and a bit more sensitive, so that's where we have to really watch our words. Make sure we're choosing our words carefully and that we're saying what we mean and mean what we say. And this is a perfect time to really employ extra diplomacy and tact to how we choose to convey news, particularly difficult news. But, remain vigilant, remain steadfast in your truth, because things are going to get intense between now and the 3rd of November, particularly in the U.S., as we close in on Election Day. So that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. But, as long as you're balanced and you're aware of your triggers, I think you'll be just fine. We have a new moon in Libra happening on the 16th of October, so on Friday. So that's new beginnings. We have a super full moon happening on the 31st of October, which is Halloween. Quite intense because we had a full moon in Aries on the 1st. So full moon on the 1st, full moon on the 31st, which makes it a blue moon on the 31st, and a new moon on the 16th. So lots going on energetically. October is a very powerful month to harness your intentions, ground in your manifestations, and get clear with the universe, with what it is, with your desires, clearing up your energy space, clearing up your emotionality so it doesn't unintentionally create blockages or delays in what it is you're working on. Okay, so Cancer, let's get started with your reading. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yes, so I feel like there is delayed correspondence coming in. Perhaps maybe you're waiting upon information, answers, some sort of response. But there is a bit of a delay. There could be a slowdown in communication as well. Or there could be a complete stoppage in communication between you and someone else. But let's see where we're at. Let's see what's going on. Yes, this could be a breakup. This could be a breakup because central to your reading is the Wheel in reverse. An ending. The turning of a wheel, meaning the completion of something. And it's crossed with the Page of Cups. Romance. Love. So, yeah, this is an ending. Foundational to your reading is the Ten of Wands. Completions. Reversed. Something ended. And we're seeing zero communication here, Cancer. And I feel like whatever happened here, it was destined to happen. There was no way you could have prevented it or stopped it. I feel like with this is definitely a romantic situation, and you have given it everything you've got, to fix it, to work it out. And no matter what you did, no matter what you tried, this relationship always came back to the same conclusion, that it was destined to end, and it did. And that's okay. It just means that there was karmic lessons here for you and your person to learn, and it's time to take those lessons and transmute them into wisdom. What does this mean for your new future? What does this mean for your personal growth and spiritual ascension, Cancer? Right? That's the whole purpose of a karmic relationship, is to crack us open, to expand us, to allow us to grow, to help us to grow, to teach us the lessons that we need to learn in order to pursue our high, opportunities for our highest good, which also means people, relationships, opportunities, ideas, things like that. It's putting us into alignment with our truth. That's what the whole point of these karmic situations are, is to put us into alignment with our truth, to walk down our path. Okay? In your recent your recent past, you have the 9 of Wands reversed. Yeah. So this is something that was wrapping up, and it has now wrapped up with the 10 of Wands. Yeah. So this was something that, again, like I said, it was a test of perseverance, test of your inner strength. And, no matter how hard you fought against it, the natural conclusion was always going to be a completion here. In your mind's eye, Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. Perhaps some of you were dealing with the Sagittarius, have a Sagittarius on the mind. But this is patience. This is having patience. This is slowing down. This is not rushing things, not rushing an outcome, not rushing a new beginning. This is about just being where you are, being still, and just trusting that the next cycle will start in divine timing. It's having patience with yourself, allowing yourself the space to heal, to recover, to recuperate, and to allow your new timelines to settle in. In your near future, you have the Queen of Wands coming in reverse. Yeah, again, some of you may be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I get the sense that this is you guys turning within. This is checking in with yourselves to regroup, recuperate, and to really re-examine what's going to ignite your fire, your soul fire. What's going to motivate you? What's going to bring you happiness and contentment? How do you want to move forward? You're going to gain some introspection. And you're going to do some healing. But yeah, right now, you're letting this energy settle of this breakup as you catch your breath. But yeah, you're going to go through a bit of a rebirth to really put yourself into alignment to receive the gifts that the universe is ready to bestow upon you. And this is stuff that you've been working on. This is you getting into the receiving mode, because you know there's bigger and better for you out there. It's about being patient, and it's about trusting that the universe will deliver on that. You're anxious about this. This is 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're anxious. And you're stuck in your mind's eye. You're keeping yourself stuck. There's something that's making you feel like you can't move forward, you can't move backwards, that no matter how hard you try, you're just stuck in one spot. Again, patience. Patience. Temperance. Everything in moderation. Allow yourself this time to sit in silence. This is a time of healing and introspection for you right now, Cancers. The best is yet to come, but you have to allow it to come in at the right time. And you have to allow yourself time to heal and to get yourself back into alignment. But that's also going to take time. So there's no need to fret over this with this Eight of Swords, because I believe you're fretting. There's no need to rush. There's no need to prove yourself to anyone else. Only your personal happiness matters to you, and you only. This is your life. You're not living this life for anyone else. You're living it for you. So just honor where you're at. Allow the energy to dissipate, because there was an ending here, and this is time to allow it to end. Also, with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, there's something that you may be in denial of. Maybe you're not ready to allow this ending to complete. And by doing so, you're blocking this wheel from turning upright to bring you new luck, new fortune, new karma, new opportunities. So this, that's probably why we're seeing the anxiety card here, the Eight of Swords. There's something that you're refusing to end. Perhaps you're unwilling to accept the outcome, but you have to. You have to. It's for your highest good. So, but once you do, new beginnings. Beautiful new beginnings. And a second chance. Okay? In your environment, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you coming back from out of the cold. I feel like this is you coming back to yourself. This is you coming back to your spirituality. This could be you coming back to family and friends. Coming out of self-isolation as well. Hopes and fears, Six of Wands reverse. I feel like this is you taking some time to celebrate your own personal victories, and you're doing so privately. There's stuff that you've done that you're proud of, but it's not really meant for public consumption. I'm hearing therapy sessions, so I feel like you may have had a breakthrough in therapy. But again, that's not something you want to really be like, hey, guess what happened? You know, this is definitely a private matter. So, yeah, whomever I'm connecting with, you're definitely, healing and working on yourself. Again, someone I'm connecting with is doing really well in therapy. You've had some really profound breakthroughs, and that's certainly something to be applauded. So keep going with that, because that's really going to help you transition out of this transitional period, because again, something has ended, but you're still waiting for something new to begin. And the new thing can't begin until you get into alignment with yourself. And that's what the therapy session is doing for you. It's helping you regroup, reorganize, and reorient your life's purpose and a new direction for you. Your outcome, Three of Pentacles reversed. Yes, this is you going it alone. This is the card of solitude, solitary energy. You're not really isolating, but you're not feeling it particularly social either. This is you just going it alone and doing some healing in private, and that's perfectly okay. Yeah. Okay, Cancers. So you're definitely clearing karma with this person, and you're definitely learning the lessons that this situation has brought for you, and it's time for you to take those lessons and to transmute them into wisdom as you heal yourself, because you will be emerging victorious and in your power. But right now is a time to honor yourself, honor your space, honor your healing, and just take your time with it. There's no need to rush. Yeah. So what do I want to do next? This isn't really a love reading, so I'm not going to pull from the Pure Love Oracle. I feel like, let me see. We can do some Sacred Earth and see what comes out through this oracle. What are the messages for Cancer, please? Heat. Okay. This is about reigniting your passion, your inner passion. And I feel like this goes right along with the Queen of Wands in reverse, so fire energy, right? This is about regaining or reigniting that fire in your belly. That thing that makes you want to wake up every single day and just do what you do. You've got to find something that you're passionate about to bring you out of this funk. Could be an art class, could be a new gym membership, could be school, could be taking a class or two, you know, just doing something for personal growth, like a foreign language, a music class or something of some sort. Could be dusting off your resume and going in pursuit of the dream job, you know. But this is about reconnecting with yourself and with source energy and really finding that thing that just turns you on. What is that? What is that heat? What is that passion? What is that motivation? Once you find this, you'll be able to move forward in life with inspired action. But until then, you're going to be sort of stuck right now where you're at. And I don't want to use the word stuck, but you're going to be paused. I think paused is a better word for what's going on with you. You're taking a breather. And it's a necessary breather, and it's an important breather. So honor where you're at. But start thinking about what it is that makes you happy. What brings you pure joy, pure happiness. You know, what's that spark, that thing, right? So that's something to focus upon. And I feel like for you guys, the animal oracle wants to come out for you. Let me grab those. And I just need the book. Okay. So let's see what the animals would like to share with Cancer. And you guys are the only ones so far that have gotten the animal spirits. They haven't come out for anyone just yet. For Cancer, please. What's your message for Cancer? Okay. Ooh, the cosmic egg. Okay, so some soul growth going on. All right, so cosmic egg. Let's see, just give me a second to check in here. Unfortunately, these aren't in alphabetical order, which would make it so much nicer. Here we go. Cosmic egg. This one's coming in reverse. Can you see that here? I'll put it right there. This is what we're talking about. And I'll also show it to you. It's kind of an interesting card. This is it upright. Okay, but it's coming in reversed for you all. Okay. So cosmic egg represents completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we're traveling alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning we hold on to life, and the life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Yeah, That's interesting because we were talking about you being sort of stuck, right? Sort of on pause. And this cosmic egg is coming in to, to say that you're feeling as if you're never going to get there, that you're traveling alone, and that you're disconnected from others. So we are seeing that. It's also about finding that inner passion, that thing that's going to ignite you. And I feel like this is part of the self-realization process that you're going through. And I feel like some of you are actually doing really well in therapy, and I feel like this is part of your self-discovery process. Finding out what's next for you, learning the lessons of the past and applying them towards your future. What does that mean? What's that going to look like? What do you want out of life? So you are removing your self-limiting beliefs, and you are moving towards a place of activation, of soul activation. But yeah, this is about, feeling fragmented and trying to bring those fragmented parts together as a whole. Yeah, this is to achieve completion of a situation. 10 of Wands, right? Completions. To make sense of that, to bring harmony and balance to what that meant for you and how you're going to move forward having gone through that experience in life. And it's the finite within the infinite. The infinite within the finite, sorry. So yeah, this is cycles complete. Let's see, just looking at one thing real quick. Yeah, this is about higher consciousness. Definitely higher consciousness. And that can also be represented with heat, with the wand energy, because wand energy in the tarot also represents spiritual connectedness. So I do get the sense that you are doing a lot of soul searching and soul healing to connect further with the divine and your higher self. All right, so let's go ahead and conclude with a Nature's Whisper Oracle and see what's coming out for my Cancers. Okay, it looks like we've got the one already. Okay, so for my Cancers, infinite blessings. Perfect. Yes, infinite blessings are coming in for you, and you just have to get ready to receive that. Beautiful reading, Cancers. Yes, infinite blessings, receiving the gifts of the divine, the lessons of the divine, to set yourself up for a beautiful future going forward. Lovely, lovely. And it's a 17 card, which reduces to 8. 8s are the numbers for transformation. All right. So that's all I have for you, my lovely Cancers. Check out my website if you want to work with me further, awakenhealings.org. I offer soul coaching sessions, intuitive readings, Reiki healing, and shamanic healing as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the like button on the video, and comment below. Take care, love and light. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.